Fractions. A fraction represents part of a whole. Look at the picture that explains the type of fractions. For example, 1/4, 1/2 and 3/4. We have studied three different types of fractions. Proper fraction. These are the fractions in which the numerator is less than the denominator. Look at these examples. Improper fraction. These are the fractions in which the numerator is greater than the denominator. These are the examples of improper fractions. Mixed fraction. These fractions are a mix of a whole number and a proper fraction. These are the examples of mixed fractions. Equivalent fractions. The fractions which have the same value are known as equivalent fractions. Look at these circles. Even though they are divided into different parts, the shaded parts are the same for all circles. Thus, we can say that 1/2 is equal to 2/4 is equal to 3/6 is equal to 4/8. Find two equivalent fractions of 2 by 3. Multiply the numerator and denominator by a whole number. Step 1. On multiplying by 2, we get the fraction 4 by 6. Step 2. On multiplying by 3, we get this fraction. Thus, 4 by 6 and 6 by 9 are the two equivalent fractions of 2 by 3. Finding equivalent fractions using cross product method. Let us consider these two fractions and check if they are equivalent. Multiply the numerator of the first fraction by the denominator of the second fraction. We get 48. Similarly, multiply the denominator of the first fraction by the numerator of the second fraction. We get 48. If the results of these multiplications are the same, the fractions are equivalent, otherwise, they are not. In this case, 48 is equal to 48. The given fractions are equal. Comparing fractions. Like fractions. Fractions that have the same denominator are known as like fractions. Let us compare these fractions. Since the numerator of this fraction is greater than the numerator of this fraction, the fraction 9 by 15 is greater than the fraction 7 by 15. Unlike fractions, Mohini and Pooja are making pizzas. Mohini has completed putting toppings on 1/4 of her pizza, while Pooja has completed putting toppings on 1/3 of her pizza. The fractions 1 by 4 and 1 by 3 are unlike fractions. They have the same numerator but the denominator are different. Addition and subtraction of fractions. Addition of like fractions. To add the like fractions, add the numerators. For example, let us find the sum of 5 by 13 and 4 by 13. We get the sum 9 by 13. Addition of unlike fractions. To add unlike fractions, we convert the given unlike fractions to like fractions and then add them. Find the sum of these fractions. Find the LCM of the denominators. The LCM of 4 and 3 is 12. Multiply the numerator and denominator of this fraction by 3 and this fraction by 4. We get 3 by 12 and 8 by 12. These are now converted into like fractions. So we can simply add the numerators to get the sum. Thus the sum is 11 by 12. Subtraction of like fractions. To subtract like fractions, find the difference of the numerators. Let us find the difference of 5 by 9 and 3 by 9. The denominators are the same. So, subtract the numerators. We get the difference 2 by 9. Subtraction of unlike fraction. We convert the unlike fractions to like fractions and then subtract them. Let us find the difference of 4 by 5 and 2 by 7. The LCM of 5 and 7 is 35. Now, multiply this fraction by 7. We get 28 by 35. And multiply this fraction by 5. We get 10 by 35. Now, subtract the like fractions. The difference is 18 by 35. Multiplication of fractions. Multiplying a fraction by a whole number. Multiply the whole number by the numerator of the fraction. Multiply this fraction by 8. We get 24 by 4. We bring this fraction to its lowest term, which is equal to 6. Multiplying a fraction by another fraction. To do so, we find the product of the numerators and the product of the denominators. Let us multiply these two fractions. We get 6 by 20. Then we convert the fraction into its lowest form, which is equal to 3 by 10. Multiplicative inverse of a fraction. A fraction when multiplied by its inverse, it is equals to 1. The multiplicative inverse of 4 is 1 by 4. The multiplicative inverse of 3 is 1 by 3. Let us find the multiplicative inverse of 4, 7 by 8. Convert the mixed fraction into an improper fraction. We get 39 by 8. Reciprocal of 39 by 8 is equal to 8 by 39. Division of fractions. Division of fraction by a whole numbers. Let us solve this problem. Step 1. Convert the whole number into a fraction. This means 2 can be written as 2 by 1. Step 2. Find the reciprocal of the divisor. Therefore, reciprocal of 2 by 1 becomes 1 by 2. Step 3. Multiply the fraction with the reciprocal. The answer is 1 by 16. Division of whole number by a fraction. Let us solve this problem. Step 1. Find the reciprocal of the divisor. Reciprocal of 2 by 5 becomes 5 by 2. Step 2. Multiply and reduce the fraction to its lowest term. Thus the answer is 10. Division of fraction by fraction. Solve this problem. Step 1. Find the reciprocal of the divisor. 6 by 4 becomes 4 by 6. The divisor can be reduced to the lowest form. So, 4 by 6 is equal to 2 by 3. Step 2. Multiply the fraction with the reciprocal. So, the answer is 7 by 12.